Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome to No Plan B. No Plan B is a, well, initially top-down, but you can rotate the camera, shooter where you have to plan every move in advance. If you played games like Door Kickers, then you'll fit right in with this game. It is, however, different, because in Door Kickers, once the action has kicked off, you can still pause the mission at every junction that you like and change direction. You can change the actions of your operators. In No Plan B, you can't. You actually have a plan, you stick to the plan, and you just have to see how events play out. And if things don't go your way, you're going to have to adjust the plan and start all over again. Now, if you're watching this still in November, the game isn't out yet. It's going to come out in December. But the creator, JFX47, has very kindly already given me access, so I can show it off to you guys. You can form your opinions, and if you like, you can get it through Steam. You can wishlist it there, or if you want to support me directly, you can get it through Nexus by the time that it comes out on December 1st. Now, interestingly, you have a couple of different roles, if you will. A couple of different factions. You can play as SWAT, a super watchful and tactical, a highly trained law enforcement unit that has watched a few too many 90s action movies. We have the FBI, fire, breach, and then investigate. A counterterrorism, counterintelligence, and more generally countered bad guys organization. But you can also play as the bad guys. We can be robbers. Banks, bars, grannies, nothing can stop them from taking what does not belong to them. Or gangsters. They chose the gangster life, becoming the biggest flour and toilet paper cartel of the West Coast after the latest pandemic. Yeah, those things really spiked the prices, I guess, and the gangsters have profited. Now, let me show you how SWAT plays, for example. When you get into the game, you have a couple of options. The home screen gives you the various different ways that you can play the game, either skirmish, campaign mode, or challenge missions. There's also a Discord community that you can join. And when you go to missions, there is also a mission generator. So the chance that you'll run out of challenges, out of things to complete, is fairly low. There's also the challenge missions. These have a leaderboard and thus allow you to challenge your own skill against various others. The campaign, there are various different campaigns for each faction. For example, when I'm playing SWAT, I have Clear Rule, which gives you a couple of different missions leading to eventually the Quake's Breaker. But if I go to the robbers, oh, never mind. The robbers have the same mission, the same campaign. They might, however, have different missions, because as a robber, I'm trying to get stuff out of a vault. This is an exfil mission. Whereas, for example, SWAT doesn't really need to exfil. They need to eliminate. They need to dominate the objective. So these roles, these factions, each have their own objective. And this is going to make for a very interesting change in gameplay, if you will. Now, let's start with a mission. I'm going to do a skirmish mission so I can show you off how the game works. Let's see. What do you have on screen? This icon, execute the plan. Well, there isn't any, but that's something that I'm going to have to set up right now. Over here on the left, I have 4 operators. I have Bunny, Puma, Sparrow, and Stealth 17. You can see they have no weapon, no grenades, and no skills, at least not yet. I can select any of my operators, and I can place them down on the dots that are over here, the entry points. Sometimes you have multiple entry points, sometimes you have just the one. And how you tackle a mission is entirely up to you. The thing looks top-down, but can in fact be rotated, so you have a far better view of the objective. And you can see that while over here I have these 3 starting points, it kind of gives you the idea that you need to go through the door, but you can play this any way you like. You can even have an operator, for example, stand over here and cover almost the entirety of this room. So that's probably what I'll do. So let's drag over, no, not Stealth 17, let's drag over Bunny here. I can set up Bunny with the Swagger 47. Yeah, you can have some fun with these things. Currently skills, I have 5 available skill points. Note, these are shared by all the members of your squad. You can unlock more by completing campaign chapters, but you're gonna have to pick wisely, because if I spend 5 skill points on this person, then the rest of them are not going to be that useful. They have a couple of different stats: rate of fire, power, range, and the aiming time. And I believe that this varies largely on the type of weapon that you have. For example, target acquisition with the Scaram is far, far faster than with the, the Swagger 47. The problem is you're not going to be acquiring the target as quickly, but you'll do more damage. So this is a trade-off. And then you can also have frag grenades. Now if you think that this weapon rack is a little empty, you'd be right, because there are plenty more that you can get through the shop. I currently have a balance of 1500 weapon points, and if you complete skirmish and challenge missions, you get more weapon points and you can buy more stuff. For example, the Piece 4, we can get eventually the Gal 12, we can get the Mega 90, you can get something that looks like an MPX, I think, or an MP7, the BDD7, you got the UF90 or P90 over here. We have various different pistols, smoke grenades, frag grenades, and flashbangs, stun grenades, and finally sniper rifles, although it's going to take rather specific maps probably to make these things work. Alright, I'm not going to buy any particular gun just yet, but I will set up a skill. I want Bunny to be more aware, or rather, let's have less reaction time, so they're going to snap to the target faster. As you can see, this takes 1 skill point, and also takes 1 block. The important thing is, if a skill takes 2 blocks, or even 3 blocks, it's going to cost you 2 of your 4 skill point blocks. So make sure that if you want to have a character have multiple different skills, such as having both awareness, agi, agile, and runner, you can only have 1 level, not level 2. You simply won't be able to fit that in. In this case, I want this particular person to have, when they're sitting still, a better field of vision. So I'm going to give them 60 degrees extra field of vision when static. It's going to cost me 3 skill points. And that is that character done. I'm also going to give you a grenade. Next, Stealth 17 going in first. Yeah, that looks absolutely fashionable. Considering it's going to be more closed doors action, let's go with the minis as well as a frag grenade. And when it comes to skills, I think less reaction time would be handy. And that's the only thing I'm going to give to this character. I don't believe that you can currently customize the way that these guys look, but that is something that might come later. Finally, I have either Sparrow or Puma. Let's go with Puma. And let's see, what sort of encounters? This is long range. I'm going to need a second assault rifle, probably. So, Puma, get over here. You're going to get another Swagger 47. You're also going to get a frag grenade, and unfortunately I cannot give him a sidearm. So he's going to have to stick with the Swagger 47. When it comes to skills, he's probably going to be moving a bit more. But concealment could be very useful as well. Less damage when behind cover. So let's give him that. Start. Time to plan the mission. Very important down here is the time bar. This is the progression bar on how the mission is going to go. You can synchronize actions there, and especially when I'm going to be entering the building here, this is going to be critical. Because I want to have this one, Bunny, I want to have her move all the way to here. And first I can have her clear that side, and then clear this side, and then clear that side. And you can see that this is where Bunny is going to be moving on the time bar. After about 12 seconds, she doesn't have anything more to do, so she's just going to be standing there. That's fine. But that means that by about 6 or 7 seconds, I'm going to need the other guys to be indoors. So, let's have a knock on the door. Or rather, kick it open. Once the door has been kicked open, and you can see that my character is already moving there, I'm going to hold control, which is going to lock the action. Which means that several things are going to happen at the same time. I want you to move forward. I want you, at that same time, and you can see my character moves forward as Puma over there also moves up. I want you, Puma, to move to here. And I want you to kick that open. And in the meanwhile, Stealth is going to move to there. So what we have happening at the same time is very important. We got the door being opened, My other character, however, is still here. So I'm hoping that at this range I'll not encounter anything too bad yet. We're going to wait. And then we're going to move, which is a bit late. So one of my steps in planning here is not properly done. I actually need to wait until she gets here before I break open that door. So let's cancel some of the planning steps. She is going to move to here. And now would be a good time to open that door. So now I can have... let me select that door. Now I can kick that door open. And now I can have you move up. And at the same time as when that door gets kicked, Puma moves in as well. Roger. Puma's going to cover that side. Whoops. Yep, there. And you're going to continue moving to there. You're going to hold there. Now keep in mind, I need to clear the whole map in one go. Otherwise, the objective is not completed. And I cannot change the plan. I can hope that others come out to meet me, but it's not a guarantee. So we're going to kick this one open. And you're going to hold there, at least for a bit. This way, I'm hoping that she, at the same time, is going to be in a better position. I can just see how that's going to go. So you're going to walk up to there. No, this action is happening way too late. These actions are happening way too late. Okay, let's reset everything. I'm going to take you and walk you over there. And by the time that you get about here, we're going to start knocking on some doors. Understood. So you're going to kick the door open, and then you're going to move in. Go on. There. You're going to move to there. A little bit back, because once that door is kicked open, there, now Puma can move in. And Puma's going to move directly to that door. He's going to do a little dance around that, which I don't like. So, let's get you back here. Now Puma is going to move in to there, like that. Now, as he's moving forward, my character is not doing much of anything, so I'm going to have you move to here. Roger. And aim in that direction. We're going to move up. At this point, she's still more or less covering that, but she's probably finished with that, largely. So I can now have her do that. And basically clear out the area that Puma's going to be opening. So we move ahead. She's mostly cleared it. Puma can kick the door open. Whoa, no, not you. Puma can kick the door open. Affirmative. The door opens. I want Puma to then not so much kill anything there, because I suspect that most things will be dead there at that point. But I want you to cover that. By the time that that door gets kicked open, we're going to be moving up with stealth as well. I want you to move to there. And considering that this might be clear at this stage, I want you to start moving this way. Roger that. And I want her to start linking up, or rather stacking up on the wall and door here. So that hopefully at the same time, stealth can be done with his objective. There. And I can have you move to this position. Here. And by the time that we toss a frag through this door, which is not going to explode there, hopefully. That frag is not great positioning. Okay. Back a step. Back a step. I want you to go to... Whoops. That was way too far ahead in the planning. We're only looking at 20 seconds here. Yeah, you're moving. Good, you can move up. I want you to move to this side of the door. Because then I should be able to toss that frag in with more efficiency. Like I can toss it there. At the time when that frag goes off, we're going to push in. There's the frag going off. And at that same time, the frag goes... There's the door opening. The frag goes off, and I want you to then also move in. So we're going to have 2 shooters there, and we're going to have Puma maintain his position there behind cover. So, let's see if this is all going to work. This took me quite a bit to plan, but effectively I'm only going to be doing this in 24 seconds. Execute. We're waiting for her to get into position. Bunny. There we go. Stealth opens the door, kills 1, and promptly gets murdered. There's 1 down here. He took another one. He's in cover, Puma. She's going to be waiting for a while until that door opens, which never happens. So she just proceeds to move. Mission failed. Not all objectives have been secured. Unfortunately, I don't have all my units on the objective. And I don't have all the units neutralized. So we're going to have to replan. We're going to have to do this all over again. Where did it all go horribly wrong? Well, in essence, it went wrong the moment that I opened that door. Here. Because I didn't have enough shooters there. So, I'm gonna cancel the plan. No, you're gonna maintain that weapon though. I just wanna counter... Ideally, I just cancel stealth steps, but I'm not sure if I can. Oh, there we go. What I could do instead is remove your steps. You're going to move to there, you're going to tackle that. And now we're going to open this door. So that is when you open this door. We can do that slowly or loud. I'm going to opt to kick it open. And target that way. So that's going to look like this. You're going to kick it. Oh, you're too soon in kicking it open. Too soon. Reset. You're going to have to wait until he's in position. Now you can kick it open. And now you can probably more safely clear the area like that. You can then move to here. And at that point, Puma can move back in. Looking that way, and eventually ending up on that door. Kick. This means that I basically have full vision of the room. So that should be sufficient. Then stealth can move up. So that is when that door goes open. That's when I can move in with stealth. And I can have you check that out. Let's see if everything is still going the same rate at which I would like. You're going to move, move, move. You're going to shoot. You're going to kick open the door. You're going to wait there for Puma to come in. Puma kicks open the door. You're going to move up together. He takes that position. He takes that position. Okay, very good. In this point in the mission, I'm going to have Puma maintain his position behind the boxes, because that is a nice amount of cover. I want stealth to have a look there. And I'm thinking that the last guys that I didn't catch, or the last guy, one operator, is probably there or here. But I can see this. I'm making sure of that. So now I can have Bunny move forward. Like that. Hold on. Hold on. No, not leave the mission. Wait a second. I need stealth to start moving up. So you've done your part. Now I need you to start moving here. And by the time that you're doing that, so basically from here on out, I need you to start moving this way. La-di-da-di-da, we're going to go over there. And I need you to move like that. Stealth then is going to kick open the door. After which he's going to move in. Go on. Or I could just toss a frag in. That might work as well. Okay, 30 seconds. So, we're going to open that door. You're going to toss it in. Frag explodes. And then I want you to push in. So just a little after that frag has gone off. Stealth gets to move into the building. Into the room. Alright, that ought to do it. Let's see if it works. Execute. Stealth is waiting. He kicks open the door and he takes out one. There's another one. Bunny takes it out. 3 down so far. 1, 2, 3. Puma kicks open the door. Stealth moves up. Puma moves up. Puma holds position. Stealth holds position there. Clears that. 1 down. Oh, crap. Oh, Puma's engaging. Puma got him. Stealth is waiting for Bunny to get into position. Frag out. Last man down. I think that's job done. Mission failed. Oh, crap. I need to have units on the objectives. Yes, my mistake. I need to have 1 unit there and 1 unit here. So I need to make sure that those areas are secured, if you will. Right. That means that Puma is going to have another job. Let's say from here on out, Puma is going to continue to move. You're going to sit there. Stealth, after having tossed in the grenade, is going to move in, and you're going to move there. I think that's the last bit that I haven't covered, because there's 2 objectives, 1, 2. And the 3rd objective, I don't see. But I might need Bunny to also get in there, although I'm not sure. Let's see what the game does. No. Whoops. Bit trigger happy. Different placement of units. Ooh, Puma's under fire. Shit, she died. That sucks. Oh, Stealth also died. Puma's pushing. I have a guy on the objective, and Puma gets killed. That was not stellar. I did get 1 unit on the objective. But I didn't neutralize all the units. Now this kind of means that I have to go a little bit back to the drawing board, because I do like her being outside, Bunny. But there are a few too many guys out here. So, Bunny. Let's get you back. To here. You can, if you need to, toss a frag. And you can toss that right about there. No, never mind. That's not a good move. It's not a good move. I think the plan initially was not that bad. But as it turns out, I need to have Bunny somehow inside and get on an objective. That's going to be a bigger challenge. Because it means I need to get all the units in, eliminate everyone, and get on the objectives. Considering the building, I do like her position, but I need to get her inside. So, Bunny, your entire plan is going to change. Your entire plan is going to change. And this means that I can effectively move up. I can move up the plan, I don't have to wait as long. There. At this point, Bunny can also push in. Meaning that Stealth can cover that side. Bunny... Hold. Here. Bunny can move in. She's going to cover that side. So now we have the door open. And the Bunny can push up. Ideally to here. So I have cover. Stealth covers from the other side. Then we're going to wait for Puma to move in. He's going to kick the door open. Stealth is going to move up to there. Bunny could maintain her position of cover. But I think I'm going to have to make her move as well. So you're going to continue to move. You're going to continue that way. That way, that way, that way. I want to end up here with the 3 of them. Not there, here. Or I could have, well, I could have Puma here, I suppose. Let's maintain cover there. And I was initially having Stealth wait here until the area was clear, but I might not need to do that. Yep, clear it and then get over there. Let's see if this would work. Let's see. I like experimenting. There goes the door. One down. Puma's under fire. Sorry, Bunny's under fire. Stealth is waiting. That's the problem. I have stealth wait too long. She moves up too soon. That's the problem. She moves up too soon. Okay, so that's over here. This is where it all goes wrong. This is where she kind of loses the plot. This objective can go... Yeah, you need to be moving up. Like that. You need to go through. Because then we have stealth moving up. Stealth's going to cover the right. You're going to cover the left. You can then have stealth cover the right side a little bit. No, it's too soon probably. Let's remove that particular waypoint. Whoops. Oh, crap. That was not ideal. That was not ideal. Let me redo this. Okay, revise the plan. Let's see if this is going to work. When we start, we have all guys starting together this time. Bunny is not going to move around. She's going to maintain her position with the rest of the group. So, we have probably Puma over here engaging first. He's going to engage a couple of different targets. Bunny kicks the door open and we move in. The timing here isn't great though. Ideally, I'd have Puma do it a bit different, but it's going to require a complete overhaul of the plan, which I really don't want to do. Then, once we have moved in, I'm going to wait for Bunny with her longer range capability to engage targets inside the building, deeper inside the building. Stealth moves in and clears the second side here with Puma together in case we still have survivors. He's going to wait until the door gets kicked by Puma, at which point we all move in together. So I now have 3 different operators all pushing the same direction. And this way I have hopefully a ton of firepower. Puma is going to cover the right side. Stealth is going to move to cover there along with Bunny. This way I have cover in, well, against multiple directions and hopefully we'll be safe. Once that is done, Bunny and Stealth move up while Puma moves onto the objective. I'm still going to have to clear this room here. So Bunny is going to open the door, toss a grenade, and then we're going to move in and get on the objective. Ideally, it would take me 32 seconds and a little bit less than that. Let's see if it works. Puma engages. 1 target down. 2 targets down. 3-ish. Yep, 4 targets down. We're going to wait till that door opens. There's a long range. 5 targets down. 6. 1 on objective. I think we're clear at this point. Nevertheless, I want to get my guys onto the objective and complete the mission. Mission complete. I have completed all the objectives, I have neutralized all the hostiles, I have taken a bit of damage, which is going to cost me some points, but this means that my score is 5,455 and I have gained 100 weapon reward points. So this is going to allow me to buy new weapons. And I can immediately move on to the next mission. At this point, I'm not going to play the next mission because this is probably going to take a whole lot more time. But you can immediately use the weapon points when you want to get a new gun. Now this was the gangsters. I can also play with SWAT, FBI and robbers as mentioned, which have different objectives. The robbers, for example, need to evac, which is something I'm going to be doing in a different video. Now again, make sure if you like this to wishlist the game on Steam or get it eventually through Nexus when it comes out. Linked down below in the description is the Nexus link, so you can give me a small cut, as Nexus does, which is very nice for us content creators. Let me know what your thoughts are down below on the game in the comment section. And, well, I hope you guys like what you see and that you're interested in more, because I definitely want to play more. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you soon for more.